Boop, 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 bobbing along.
Hi, we're Stuart and Emmie, and we're child-free after infertility. So we decided to change our life plans and moved on to a narrowboat. We're sharing our adventures here, and you're welcome to join us.
Hello, we're back after being away for Christmas, and Annie was here in the marina safe and sound.
We still have a car for a couple of days.
Hire car.
Today, I think we're going to be just fairly chill today, but we could use doing a bit of a top-up shop, so we're going to make the use of it and go shopping. Woo!
My glasses are so wonky.
They got jumped on.
No, they didn't. It's when I threw my phone in the canal. I think I hit myself in the face in my panic trying to catch it.
Oh yeah, Audi, because we know how to live.
We're back at the boat, just cramming everything into the cupboards. Everything's such a mess. And the cupboard is very full of oat milk and curry bags and granola. This is all curry bags. A whole lot of oat milk and our favourite Aldi granola. Bit dirty in there. I can't remember if Stu's said this before, but we did turn the fridge off when it got cold enough and used our very cold cupboard as a fridge, and that's to save power with there not being enough sun to get enough solar during the winter. But it's not been the coldest winter.
No. Yeah, it sort of went cold, but then as soon as the cold weather stopped, it warmed right up again. So we just instantly, like our larder cupboard was just too warm to keep stuff in.
It's been all right because we're vegetarian, and we don't use real milk either. We don't really have anything that really needs to be in the fridge, so it's been fine. But we have turned the fridge back on, especially since we're in the marina with, what do you call it, where you can just hook up shoreline. Yeah. So we are just plugged in to the electricity right now, and it's exciting because we've got lots of frozen food.
It's glued into the box.
Yum. Boop. Hi, it's the next day. It's Friday and it's our last day with the car, so we're going to make the most of it and have a little day trip somewhere we wouldn't be able to go by foot or canal.
We've got the car for about 5 hours more. We've done all the shopping and all the things we need to do pretty well. We've got a lot of shopping to do. All the things we need to do pretty much, and we've decided that let's go and do something fun. And so we're going to go out to Luds Church, which looks really pretty.
It does. Hopefully it's not too muddy because it's been stormy and windy. Yeah. But we're prepared for some mud. Hopefully we're prepared enough.
Yeah.
I am really excited. It's been a really long time since we've been for like a big walk, like a big, beautiful walk.
It probably won't be that big, but yeah.
Yeah, well still, a beautiful walk.
A beautiful walk.
We might extend it.
We might, yeah.
So, let's set off. This little car park is really full.
We could probably park it here.
Do you think? Do you think they're parked? Are they doing a naughty little parking?
I think so.
They're in there though. They are in that car.
Yeah.
How beautiful is this already? Lonely cow with no friends. Where are all your friends, cow? I'll zoom in. This looks a bit tricky to get down. Look at that. No, it's so far down.
Easy.
Oh yeah, it's not so bad.
This would be an epic place to go to church. Oh, you got your foot on it. I had to use my knee.
We are just above Luds Church now, which, wasn't it beautiful? And the sound of the dripping water and the intense green and just exploring through the nooks and crannies was amazing. And now we're going to have a little bit of packed lunch that Stu made, and this is our view. We're hurrying a bit back to the car because we parked in a slightly, it wasn't really a space, it wasn't in the way, but it wasn't really a space, so I'm really worried.
The car park was a bit busy, so we did a little creative parking, and I think it's fine, personally. But also, to be fair, it's 12 o'clock, we've got to get the car back by 3, so
I just
it
don't
doesn't
want to get a
hurt.
fine.
You won't get a fine.
Coming up to the car park. So that's us there.
Sorry.
Right, we're back in the car. It's about 25 minutes drive back to Congleton, and I might see if Specsavers is open and if I can do anything about my wonky glasses. Stu was right, that wasn't a long walk, it wasn't a big walk, but it was a beautiful walk. I feel a little bit like I want to walk more, I want to walk up more hills. It would have been lovely to do the roaches as well, but maybe another time, another day with a car. On the way to Sheffield.
Yeah.
It's 2 o'clock, we're back in the car. My glasses are a bit straighter, thank you to Specsavers.
Time to return the car?
Yeah, time to return the car, get back to the boat and edit the video that will be going up tomorrow.
Yes.
Boop, boop, boop. Happy New Year from the past, because it's probably February in video upload time.
But it's the 1st of January here.
We've had a very quiet New Year's Eve. We got the board game Azul for Christmas, and we opened that and played it yesterday. It's really good. We like it. And then now it's New Year's Day, and we're going to go for a walk while it's not raining. I also spent a lot of yesterday cleaning so that the boat is all nice and fresh for the new year, and gave our boots the annual clean and wax, their annual little protective coating, which we will immediately ruin because I'm sure it's going to be muddy.
Yeah.
So there's Mocop Folly up there. Stu's just figuring out the route.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
We're down there somewhere.
We're not even at the top yet.
No.
Onwards. Unless you want to stay a bit longer here. Ooh, scary. Onwards. we're back at the boat, and we decided, because we let the fire go out, that we would sweep the chimney. So I've just swept the chimney, and Stu had also noticed that the sealant between the chimney, is it this, what do we call this? The flue between the flue and the stove, like the sealant needed redoing. So he picked off the almost useless sealant that was there, and then he went and got our, what do we call it, fireproof sealant.
Yeah.
And found the lid had fallen off. So he's just cut the tube in half, so hopefully it's still usable. And now he's trying to read the instructions.
I cut right through them. That was real clever of me. I was just trying to see if it's okay, like how long were you supposed to wait until
we can light a fire?
Yeah. That'd be good.
If it hadn't broken, you'd be using the gun thing, right?
Yeah, which would be much neater. But it's only got to last a couple of days.
Has it?
Well, as long as, we'll get a replacement one.
I mean, if this works, it works, though, right?
Yeah, if it works, it works. Yeah. Just, this is a highly technical way of doing it. This looks horrible. I'm a little ashamed of myself. I feel like there was a better way I could have done this. Just putting my finger in and smearing it on.
So the sealant is on. We couldn't read the instructions, but on Google it says wait at least 12 hours for it to dry and cure before lighting the fire. If not 24 hours. And then if it's particularly thick, it said 48 is possible for how long it might take to dry. And we think finger application might be quite thick. But we should definitely wait at least 12. So it's going to be a bit chilly in here for the rest of New Year's and tomorrow. Because this is the drawback of only having one source of heat for the whole boat. All we have is the stove. So this might not have been the best time to do this, but Stu said that previous sealant was doing nothing. It had fully flaked off. Yeah. I guess we had been a bit not paying attention to it enough.
Lovely. Yeah. Real men take their hot chocolate with rainbow sprinkles.
Okay, it's I'm in my pig. It's a good few hours later. We've it's not been too bad. It stayed about 12-13 degrees on the boat. What?
Nothing. I know it's just sort of funny saying like, oh, it's not been too bad. It's been like 12-13 degrees. It's been moderately cold on the boat, but it's only been moderately cold.
It genuinely hasn't felt too bad. So we've been cozied up under a blanket with a hot water bottle, just watching TV.
Yeah.
And now we're in bed. We're going to play Azul again before we go to sleep. And we're hoping to last as long as possible without the fire, like till tomorrow evening. But if it goes below 10 degrees to single digits, we probably will put the fire on, won't we?
I've got a feeling it might be quite chilly for tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
But at least it will have had 12 hours.
Yeah. Oof. It's Yule time!
Okay, so good night.
Good night.
Good morning. What's the temperature?
10 degrees.
So, no fire. I'm wrapped up warm. Are you warm enough?
I'm warm enough, yeah. We've got porridge and hot drinks.
Mira's all misted up from boiling the kettle.
Some porridge bowling. Bowls boiled.
Appetising.
So,
I need to cut my hair.
we need to cut Emmy's hair.
Not today.
But
it is now been 24 hours since since Stu put the sealant on
and
the
it feels
fire.
pretty good. He doesn't look very good, but it feels pretty good.
It's 13 degrees in here. We're actually okay. I think you just get used to it, don't you? But we are excited to put the fire on now.
This feels sweet.
Now that the fire's being lit, I'm suddenly really cold. I can't wait for it to get warm. Just thinking about it.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed joining us on our walks. And an extra thank you to Lance for supporting our channel at buymeacoffee.com. Your support in making our videos is hugely appreciated. Hope you'll all join us next week. Bye.